Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Iceland versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Yaya Toure, rewarded for that brilliant high press. Torres. Mbappe. And Iceland come away with it. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Ginola. Torres! Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Mbappe. Yaya Toure. They've ceded possession, Barca. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Vidic. On to Walker. Fernando Torres. Now Roberto Carlos. David Ginola. And offside. Well, close one. And tidily played. And danger averted by Stam. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Carlos Alberto. Matthäus. Torres now. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Goal for the hosts. Number 11.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. That is that for the first half here.
There will be a display from the police dog display stations, so stay in your seats for that.
And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Williams. Toure. Carlos Alberto. Lothar Matthäus. And on to Di Natale. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Yaya Toure. 30 minutes to go then. And he's in. That is tackling of the highest order. Fernando Torres. Barcelona a free kick. It'll be here. Emmanuel Petit. Mbappe. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Fernando Torres. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Carlos Alberto. On to Stam. And on to Ginola. 10 minutes left for play. Ginola. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
This could be the equaliser. And there it is, the final whistle. And a story of Iceland standing tall. They get the win they were after.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Iceland.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Petit. Torres now. And Real doing well to win it back. Yaya Toure. Son. Emmanuel Petit. Fernando Torres. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Nusser Mazraoui. Lothar Matthäus. Son. Now, Cruyff. Fernando Torres. Di Natale. Plenty of support here. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Number 77.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Cruyff. Now Son. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Matthäus. 2
2
minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Time.
Di Natale. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
The moon is in the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fernando Torres. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? But they took care of the situation defensively. And Iceland regaining possession. Fernando Torres. Now with Ginola. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's certainly not alone. Clear foul. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Do it! It's it!
Ginola. Well, a joy to watch. He's going forward well here. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Di Natale. Antonio Di Natale. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Rife. Now with Toure. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Mateus. Torres now. And a good-looking pass. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. And still an opportunity. And the referee blows for full time. Joy for Iceland. They are triumphant. A victory for them.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Fernando Torres. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But timely defending when it mattered. David Ginola. Torres now. Torres. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Goals for the visitors. Number 11.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Van Basten. Fernando Torres. Rafael Leao. Oh, breezing past him. Carlos Alberto's clearance. Can they create something from here? Is it going to be? Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Rivaldo with the key interception. Petit. Di Natale. He continues his run. Pretty simple for the keeper. Van Basten. Beckham. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Fernando Torres. And it's with Marco Van Basten. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rivaldo. Fernando Torres. Ginola. And a lot to like about this attack. Untidy on the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Van Basten. Fernando Torres. Rivaldo. Real chance. The net is staring him in the face. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Fernando Torres. Rafael Leao. Van Basten. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. Gullit. Fernando Torres. Now Beckham. Leao. On to Beckham. Tremendously strong in the tackle. David Ginola. Rivaldo. Fernando Torres. Van Basten. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Can he put them in front? And that really could have been the big moment.
Well, it's a really poor attempt at such a crucial time as well. He has to score there.
Fernando Torres. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments.
Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona versus Iceland.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Marcel Desailly on to Bale. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Henry. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
For FC Barcelona.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Roberto Carlos. High pressing and good high pressing. Bale. Henry. Perfect tackle. And Barcelona have possession again. Mostovoy. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Ginola! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Torres. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Ginola. Thierry Henry. Ramirez. Ramirez! Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far.
This could be the equaliser. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Gareth Bale. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
So back underway,
on the back
and
page
an
of your
intriguing
programme.
second half in prospect. David Ginola. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Gareth Bale. Now with Bale. Nico Williams. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Fernando Torres. And intercepts again. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Might be a chance here. What a save. Mostovoy averting the danger. Mateus. Ginola. Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can he find the right pass? Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Maicon. Bale. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, Barca are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Williams. Maicon. Nico Williams. Ramirez.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. Well, it's not the result anyone in the Iceland camp was hoping for. A defeat here.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be...
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Iceland.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Fernando Torres. Emmanuel Petit. Petit. Torres now. Well, they have it again. Antonio Di Natale. Torres now. Chances on. Must finish. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Gareth Bale. Mbappe. Half-hearted clearance. Fernando Torres.
Would the owner of
Beckham.
the red car
Rodrigo
obstructing
de
the main
Paul.
entrance, please remove the car as soon as
Emmanuel
possible.
Petit.
Thank you.
Torres now. Might be onto something with that ball. And he's through here. And a goal to give them the lead.
Goal
They
for
have
the
their
visitors.
reward.
Number 7, 77.
So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. A real opening now. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Antonio Di Natale. Fernando Torres. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Gareth Bale. And play halted, free kick given. David Ginola. Will it be? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle. And also don't forget the lucky program.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Di Natale. Now with Ginola. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Iceland recovering possession well. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mateus. Well, that ball looks promising. And in with a real chance. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Roberto Carlos. David Ginola. Now with Ginola. Lilian Thuram. De Paul. Rafinha. Clears it away. Fernando Torres. Antonio Di Natale. And danger averted. Well read. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Superbly read and executed. Might be a chance here. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
So making the substitution now. Three goals, and there it is, the final whistle, and a story of Iceland standing tall. They get the win they were after.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Iceland.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Victor Gyökeres. Carlos Alberto. Nedved. Mateus. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Nesta. Mendy. Lothar Matthäus. Pirlo. Victor Gyökeres. Nedved. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Must take the lead here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Number 3.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Roberto Carlos. Torres now. Just cutting off the supply. This is looking threatening. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Victor Gyökeres. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ginola. Antonio Di Natale. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Torres. Now with Di Natale. Carlos Alberto. On to Di Natale. Petit. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, big chance. It has to be, surely. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Real chance. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Mendy. Pavel Nedved. Victor Gyökeres. Attacking possibilities for Real. Nedved. It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done. Ginola. This could level it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Can he finish them off? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Thuram. Andrea Pirlo. And Mateus has it. Pirlo. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And there it is, the final whistle. It is a sad story from an Icelandic point of view in the form of a defeat.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Iceland.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Lothar Matthäus. Antonio Di Natale. Carlos Alberto has it. And on to Di Natale. It's with Petit. Very quick thinking there. Ginola. Can he put it away? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Vidic. Marek Hamšík. Thierry Henry. Petit. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but quick thinking defensively. Fernando Torres. Must take the lead here. Well, what a stop that was. And well positioned to clear. Thierry Henry. Interception to snuff out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. David Ginola. And Matthäus has it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Marek Hamšík. Thierry Henry. Emmanuel Petit. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A very timely interception. Carlos Alberto. Plenty of support here. Can he do it to take the lead? There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Rivaldo. Ginola. On to Stam. David Ginola. Torres now. Petit. And can they make one of these passes count? Rivaldo. Thierry Henry. Perfect tackle. Good work from Iceland to win it back. Fernando Torres. Wonderful chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
77.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Henry. Maicon. And snuffing out the danger. The idea with that pass to give it to Torres. Stam. Roberto Carlos. Torres now. There to win it back. And And the referee blows for full time. Joy for Iceland. They are triumphant. A victory for them.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.